深い青の世界越えて巡り合う風が通り抜けてく舞い降りた真っ白い羽ふわり揺れて星になくかけがえないあなたを包みたい愛する人守る力両手に持ってるはず心を開いて願いを風に乗せて遠く見えない羽がある自由な場所に行けるそう誰でも空が青い
Infinite space. It brims with so many different life forms. And in this space can also be found the source of all life. For this is where the cycle of life repeats itself within the endless flow of time. So how did this vast universe come into being? These stars that are born only to vanish, in what way are their fates determined?
Fate. Are all living things then bound by this thing we call fate? And here on this tiny little planet, life also exists in many different forms, and much is determined by the hands of fate.
Life begins.
And life ends as well.
In the brief amount of time that they have, people live their lives as best they can, until at last they come to an end.
This is a species that has always followed its desires and has continued to evolve,
Succeeding,
failing,
creating.
destroying.
Could it be that even though humans have created all this, they are still controlled by fate? And if so, is this something that is completely immutable? Furthermore, what if one's fate were suddenly wrested away from them to be controlled by an unknown being with no regard to their free will? If indeed your fate is being controlled by the hands of some unknown being, then who or what could this unknown being be?
Rise and shine, Morisato! Come on, wake up!
I'll be right there. My name is Keiichi Morisato. I'm a sophomore at the Nakomi Institute of Technology. When I got here, I thought the excitement of college life would cure the loneliness I felt in high school. I even joined the auto club, but it's always strapped for cash. So instead of doing any fun activities, all we do is work out. I moved into the dorm because it was cheaper, but with all the extreme personalities, and not to mention the auto club president, life can be pretty chaotic. And for some reason, they don't allow women here. I still don't know why.
It looks like it'll be another gorgeous day today with highs reaching the 80s. And now let's go to Horoscope Corner. First we have Taurus. You will be armed with strong moral support from your friends, which makes today the perfect day to go after your dreams. Next, Gemini. Your caring nature will cause you to gain popularity, so lend a helpful ear to your troubled friends. And for all you Capricorn out there, today is not your day, no matter what you do. In particular, you should
Just
keep
my
an eye
luck.
on your personal finances. And for Cancer, you
It's not like there's anything you can do about your horoscope.
You will be met with success.
Just a little longer. crap! I can't be late, I'll flunk German. Huh?
For him, this is a daily occurrence.
In fact, it is the way his day always unfolds.
It's her. It was spring quarter of my freshman year. I decided to say goodbye to the person I once was and make a life-changing decision. I would ask her out on a date.
What adorable!
Miss Mishima!
Oh?
I was just wondering, museum, date, 2 tickets!
I'm sorry, but no. Going to museums is only for old, boring people. Do me a favor. Grow a few inches before you ask me out again. Then I might reconsider. Later.
So if M is what we call inertial mass, who can solve this?
Oh, man.
Anyone?
I don't want to be embarrassed like that again.
Okay, white shirts only. That'd be you, Mr. Morisato. I decided to call on those who are wearing white shirts today. You see anyone else?
But you called on people wearing white shirts yesterday!
I'm wearing white too. What's your point? That's what I thought. Now answer the question.
Oh, it's,
You lucked out. Well, that's it for today. Class dismissed.
Saved by the bell. Maybe I will be lucky today.
You got that right.
Today is your lucky day, kid.
Where'd you guys come from?
As distinguished members of the Auto Club, we got a duty to get out there and show people what we're made of.
Nicely put, my man. We were about to go raise money for the club, and you're coming along to help us.
Oh, actually, guys, I've got this German class that I really shouldn't miss, and I really don't know if I...
That? You would put German class above Auto Club? Where are your loyalties? You're breaking my heart, man. We didn't raise you to be that way.
Well, actually, you didn't raise me.
On November 15th of last year, when you lost your wallet and were suffering from the pangs of hunger, did we not share our onions and cabbage with you? How can you have forgotten all we've done for you?
We'll discuss this further back at the clubhouse.
But I told you guys already, I have German class!
And above this young man's head, a star shone constantly. It is called the Star of Misfortune, and it exerts an unrelenting force over whomever it targets. But why did it appear over the head of Mr. Keiichi Morisato? Perhaps the answer is simply fate.
You can all see for yourselves. This is all that's left of the Auto Club's budget for the month. Can anyone tell me why?
Yeah, 'cause you got busted for stealing the window frame from the assistant dean's office when you needed more parts?
Oh, yeah. Well, never mind that. If we don't do something, there'll be no club activities. That's why we're all going out there to fundraise.
Bring all your repairs to the Auto Club. No job is too small. Bring your bicycles and your cars too. Heck, we fix everything from radio-controlled toys to tricycles. If it's got wheels, we'll make a deal. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Auto Club is offering you, our fellow students,
so embarrassed.
our services and...
It looks like the Auto Club is pulling one of their bizarre stunts again.
They sure are a bunch of freaks. And I wonder why they can't get any girls to join their club.
Actually, they do have one.
Huh?
Got car or motorcycle problems? Just leave it to the Nakomi Tech Auto Club. Act fast.
Hey, Auto Club! Do you think you could check something out for me? I can't get the engine to start, and I can't find anything wrong with the spark plug.
Say no more. We got it. No problemo. Let's get to it, Dai.
I'm already there, Dan.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go!
Holy crap.
There, your ride's been officially pimped. You got yourself an Auto Club original, the Tommy is Special.
Yeah, but I never asked for my scooter to be pimped.
Just take that baby for a spin. You'll be blown away by how well it runs. Trust me.
Hey, it works now. So how much do I owe you?
That'll be $300. That's what we normally charge. But for you, I'll give you half off, okay? Ah! You bastard! You think you'll get away for not paying me for my hard work? Morrisano, get him!
Ah!
You make him cough it up, even if it kills you!
Those guys are crazy. There's no way I can fork over $300.
Oh, if I don't get that money, somehow those seniors will have my hide. I better take a shortcut or he'll make it off the school grounds. Here goes.
Sorry, what are you gonna do?
Whoa!
Hey, what's that?
Hey, this isn't a highway.
You gotta be kidding me!
Thank you for your business. Looks like I've escaped the wrath of the seniors this time.
Hey, Morisato! I'm with the Tea Ceremony Club! How are you gonna pay for this ball you broke? And I'm with the Cooking Club! We can't cook anymore because you completely destroyed these bowls of clay!
And I'm with the Fortune Telling Club. There's nothing good in your future.
Those girls even made me hand over my lunch money. Oh, man, I'm so broke. How will I get through the rest of the day?
Oh, is that right? I should have known, Morrisano.
This just had to happen on a Saturday, too. And with my bike not working, I guess I'll just sit at home all day. Wish I had a girlfriend. Hey, I got my bike tuned up just so we could go for a ride.
Oh my, how lovely!
Come, let us go to the beach and gaze upon the sunset. Who am I kidding? Guess my horoscope was right after all. I'm going home.
You're late. What took you so long?
Why are you guys in here? Are you using my space heater again?
Yeah, so? Sit down. We got business to talk about.
I'm failing to see how those two things are related.
The four of us have decided we're all going out tonight. You see, there's a party going on that we absolutely cannot miss.
Huh? Oh, well, since it was Saturday, I was kind of...
That beamer of yours is still out of commission, am I right? So it looks like you won't be going anywhere tonight. And there's no way we can just leave our dorm room empty.
Well, I think it'll be fine if we just lock the place up.
Oh, but can you guarantee that?
Your life on the fact that nothing bad will happen?
You don't care if you lose your precious poop box.
What
The
is
den
wrong?
gave you.
Found all the nudie bags in your closet.
You're the most trustworthy guy in this dorm, Morrisano. And so we came up with a list of things to do while we're gone. That way you won't get bored while you're holding down the fort. Okay then, we're counting on you, kid.
But... I guess I better get all this stuff done.
That's right. Keiichi Morisato was born to be taken advantage of. With a case this bad, we couldn't very well just look the other way now, could we?
Well, now I gotta just wait for that phone call that Aoyama's been expecting. I think they said he'd be calling around 7. Over already? Huh? Aw, this thing's due today? I can't afford to pay any late fees. I might actually make it in time. Luck just isn't on my side today. I guess I can't just stand by and do nothing. Hey there, are you okay? What's wrong? Did something happen?
I was shopping, and I lost it. Mom's wallet! Oh no! She'll be mad! It was all her money, and now I can't buy fish!
Oh, I see. Well, you probably just dropped it by accident. Why don't we go look for it together? Okay. Where were you when you realized your wallet was missing?
Well, I went to buy some radish, and then when I went to buy fish, I saw that it was missing.
All right, then let's head back to the marketplace.
Hey there, little girl! You lost your wallet a little while ago, didn't you?
You found it! My wallet!
You gotta be more careful, sweetie.
I'm sorry. Can I buy fish now?
Ah!
Of course, you're so good helping your mom with errands at your age.
Hey, mister, did you hear? I can buy the fish now. Hey, mister!
Hello? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm afraid that he's out at a party right now. But he should be home around 9. I understand. I'll be sure to tell him. Sorry about that. Okay, bye. That's what I call a close call. If I had missed that, I'd have been in such big trouble. Oh, I gotta make that other call. What was that number?
Good evening. You have reached the Goddess Helpline.
Oh, sorry, it must have dialed the wrong number.
I shall take your request in person.
No, what? Wait a second, I don't understand!
Good evening. Please tell me, what is your heart's desire? Oh, goodness. Allow me to introduce myself. How do you do? Fear not, I am the goddess Beldandi.
What? A goddess?
I am, and my duty is to come to those who are in great distress and to assist people such as yourself. Now then, your wish is my command. Anything you desire.
Will this new turn of events finally bring happiness into Keiichi's life, or just more misery? A new path has opened up in this young man's destiny, but whether or not he decides to follow it is entirely up to him.
A goddess has come to me in the holiest of places, my dinky little dorm room. She calls herself Beldandi and announces in an angelic voice,
I have come to grant you a wish. Next episode, those who believe shall find salvation.
Are you really okay with such a tiny room?